Alright, I'm breaking down UFC 300. Literally, I'm just going to pick every single fight. I'm going to tell you what my heart says, and maybe not what my heart says, innit, but what my strategic mind that's been through wars and battles. I'm the best boxer in the world, you feel me? I'm going to give you the insight of all the understandings that I have of how the human body works in combat from what you feel me? I've got you. Just know that I've got you, fam. I'm the best boxer in the world. I know who's going to beat who when I look at these fights. Let's just kick it off. We got Division Figueiredo versus Cody Garbrandt. One thing that I really like about UFC 300 is I know who all the fighters are. I can probably pronounce their names. I'm not sure if I got Figueiredo's name right, but I can pronounce all their names. I know all the names. I've heard Bruce Buffer announce them. We're good. We are good. Like normally you got like, I don't know, like some random guy. Like there was some guy called, like his name was like Magomed Sheriapov or something, innit? Like even Chael Sonnen was struggling to say his name, innit? In this UFC fight card, we got everyone's a celebrity here, innit? So we are good. Yeah, we're starting with Figueiredo versus Garbrandt. If it wasn't for Figueiredo's age, I'd be so high on him, innit? And if it wasn't for Cody Garbrandt's chin, I'd be so high on him, innit? So this is actually a fair fight. I think Figueiredo takes it. I think Figueiredo's probably going to get a knockout. Bobby Green versus Jim Miller. Another interesting fight. Bobby Green, you have to look at that brutal knockout from, what's the guy's name? Jalen Turner. And you gotta wonder why he's on this card. I feel like especially because like it's not like he's young. He is like 37, maybe 40. I don't know. He's up there, innit? And he's just come off a brutal KO loss. Fair enough, he's fighting someone similar to his age and record, so it's not the worst. But I don't know how this fight goes. I think I would normally be pretty confident on Bobby, but due to circumstances, I'm gonna have to go Jim Miller. Also, I didn't want these two to fight on UFC 300. I wanted Jim Miller to fight, you know what I'm saying, anyone else apart from Bobby Green coming off a brutal knockout loss. Because UFC 300, fam, it took ages to get here, fam. UFC 100, UFC 200, and UFC 300 with Jim motherfucking Miller. I said it for Bruce Buffer. I might have said it too much. But hey, I said it. Alright, Jessica Andrade versus Marina Rodriguez. I've got Marina Rodriguez. I think she's just a better fighter overall. I think she's gonna sort Jessica Andrade out. I think Jessica Andrade, I know she's coming off a win off Mackenzie Dern, but I think Mackenzie Dern is the Ronda Rousey of 2024, innit? And Jessica Andrade, I don't know, I'll keep it real. I stopped being a fan of Jessica Andrade when I saw her naked, guys. I'll keep it real. I was on Twitter, I was scrolling. It was a problem for like almost to this day. I'll keep it real. To this day, I avoid it when I even see a link or the hint of me even seeing Jessica Andrade naked, in it. But she made her OnlyFans, guys. She made her OnlyFans. She posted a lot of butt naked pictures of her freaking benched out body. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't the nicest to look at. And on Twitter, people just keep posting it under things. They say, oh, it's just, you don't know how you're going to see it, but you get set up and it's right there and you're like, oh, Jessica Andrade, no. Ever since that, I haven't been a fan of her. But I don't know, I kind of respect her body. Like, she really has given up her body for the game. You know, I gotta go Jessica Andrade. I think she knows how Marina Rodriguez, you know, I'm changing it. She was brave enough to get naked online. She's bad enough to win a fight, especially against the number 8. Yeah, you're good. You're fighting down in the rankings. Jessica Andrade, you're good. I respect you. Jalen Turner versus Renato Moicano. This is an interesting fight because I think Jalen Turner absolutely sparks Renato Moicano easily. Normal. Moicano wants money. Speeches, you know what I'm saying? It's over. Jalen Turner's gonna end it. Moicano's not gonna make any more money, I think. But on the other hand, I can see Moicano just taking down Jalen Turner and snap spidering him up. But I don't think he's that. I don't think he can do that. I think on the papers he should be able to do that, but I think he's just gonna get sparked out. So I'm going Jalen Turner, guys. That's my breakdown of the fight. Jalen Turner by sniper, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna load that and boosh, head kick, punches, who knows, elbows, who knows, ground and pound, who knows, but Jalen Turner is doing what he do. Alright, going on to the, I think this is the, I don't know what this is, but this is another card. It's not the main card, but it's the co-main card, I think. Alright, Sadiq Yusuf versus Diego Lopez. Man, I can't believe they're making us do this. Like, this is actually brutal. Like, I'm a really big fan of Sadiq Yusuf. I don't know why. I just like the guy. He's very likable. I follow him on Twitter. He's jokes. I watch his YouTube channel. His YouTube channel predictions were the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, and he hasn't done them because I guess he was preparing for a fight in it. But Sadiq Yusuf just has personality 10 out of 10. Same with Diego Lopez, but Diego Lopez's riz is unmatched. I can't lie. Diego Lopez just got that aura around him, innit? If I had to, okay, forget auras and YouTube and who's funny and who could talk and who's got personality. Who is more skilled? Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez has a lot more skills to bring to the game than Sadiq Yusuf. I think Sadiq Yusuf is strong. There's always that he might knock him out, but I think if it goes down to skill, I think Diego Lopez is going to throw a lot on Sadiq Yusuf and win the fight. Holly Holm versus Kayla Harrison. Listen, if I don't see Kayla Harrison freaking maul Holly Holmes, if I don't see Kayla Harrison maul Holly Holmes, I'm not gonna watch the rest of UFC 300. I'm not. If I don't see a freaking bear come out of that corner and devour Holly Holm, I'm done with UFC 300, innit? Because that's what we want to see. Holly Holm is 43 years old. Kayla Harrison is a freaking murderer from the PFL, I think. Like, you know what I'm saying? The 2-2. As a betting man, I'm seeing Holly Holmes is gonna die by Kayla Harrison's hand. But then again, that weight cut that Kayla Harrison is doing is insane. I know it's not that insane. I think she can do it because she signed to do it, obviously, but everyone's saying that she hasn't even made this weight. Like, this is a lower weight class than she ever even competed in the PFL. So I'm like, god damn, like, she's never even come to that weight. So I don't know what her performance is going to be like. Holly Holm ain't no walk around, innit? If you are weight trained, Holly Holm is going to snooze it up and hold you against the fence, and then, you know, look like, it's not going to be the best. Yeah, that will really ruin UFC 300 for me, watching Holly Holm stink up a decision. Calvin Carter versus Aljamain Sterling. I don't like this fight. I don't mind it. I think I'll be happy with the results either way. I'd really want Aljamain Sterling to win, I'll be real, and I think he has the skills to win, but it's another weight class. Aljamain Sterling was the champion. I feel like he should be getting a title shot, but he's not, and he's not going to be getting a number one contenders fight. And Calvin Carter, he's dangerous, man. He's strong. He could probably have good takedown defense, and that's kind of what Aljamain Sterling doesn't need in a fight right now. Someone that has good takedown defense. How old is Calvin Carter? I don't know. I'm gonna find out. Let's find out real quick. I don't know how this looks for you. Calvin Carter is 36. Okay, I'm picking Aljamain Sterling. I don't think. Well, from what I know is that older people don't do too well in the low weight classes, innit? Well, chin wise anyways, or winning ways, I don't know. I just know that old people don't do too well. 35 plus, I'm betting on you losing. You feel me? It's just the way the game goes. Alright, Yuri versus Alexander Rakic. Oh man. I don't know. I want to bet on every single fight. I need to include this in my parlay. But I don't know. I know Alexander's really good, and I know Yuri's really good, but I know Yuri's awkward, and he's starting to pay a lot for his awkward style, where I think he's going to get knocked out like 6 times in a row, but people are still going to think he's good and amazing. I think Yuri, I don't know, man. I can't bet on Yuri. I'll be real. He doesn't keep his hands up. He gets hit in the chin a lot, and then tries to get hit in the chin again. I can't explain it. It's just, his style is a mess. I don't know how he has this many wins and knockouts, but I think I'm not even a Yuri hater. I'm just seeing the skill set that he has in it, and seeing a dude fight like this isn't the most confident thing I want to put my money on in it. So I'm going to Alexander Rakic for the win. Maybe a knockout, probably a finish. Yuri's that kind of guy. You're not gonna be in a boring fight when you're in Yuri fight. Bo Nickel versus Cody Brundage. Brundage fight. I'm not involved in this. This is not my UFC 300. It's not. It's not. Charles Oliveira versus Arman Tsarukyan. Whew. Alright. I don't know. I don't know. I really want Charles to win. I put my money on Charles. I can see Charles winning. I can't lie. I think Arman Tsarukyan. Nah, I think Charles wins this one. I don't even want to break it down, because if I break it down, you know what? Let me break it down. Arman Tsarukyan, freaking amazing career. 3 losses, 21 wins. Oliveira, you know what I'm saying? He's been up and down. But that 11 fight win streak was insane. And I feel he wouldn't have stopped if it wasn't for Islam Makhachev. He'd be on like a 15 fight win streak or something. I don't know. I think Charles gets it done. I think Charles knocks him out. I think we've seen Arman's chin get chin before, and it was nearly lights out. He hasn't been hit by anyone that can hit as hard as Charles Oliveira. I think if Charles Oliveira next does his thing, he's going to get the win. But I kind of see Arman Tsarukyan ragdolling Charles. Not caring about his jiu-jitsu. Maybe getting it finished, maybe not, I don't know. But if I was putting my parlays, it would be Charles right now. Justin versus Max. I'm going Justin. I think Justin is he's a big dude. I don't think it's going to be easy. I think it's going to be a great fight. But I think I think Justin takes it by decision or TKO. Or maybe Max brings out a freaking anaconda stroke and submits Justin Gaethje. I don't know. But money-wise, I'm going Justin Gaethje. Weili versus Zhang. Weili versus Yan. I'm going Weili. I could go Yan, because they're both really good, but I think Weili's just, you know what I'm saying, she's proven herself, you feel me? Yan, I feel like she's had some rough losses to people she shouldn't have lost to, or if you, sometimes I look at UFC, I'm like, who have you lost to? And I could be like, oh, you've lost to, I don't know. I don't even want to say anyone in it. I don't want to start any beef in it, but you've lost to, like, okay, let me say, who's a bad person to lose to? You've lost to James Vick. If I'd been like, oh, you've lost to James Vick, Sam Alvey, and Muhammad Usman, I don't know how you've lost to those 3 in it, but you've lost to those 3. If I see you lost to those 3 fighters, I don't rate you in it. I think you're gonna lose against someone else in it, and that's kind of the thing here with Yan. I think her losses are not the best losses. I think she's lost to mediocre competition. So I think versus Weili, I think Weili's going to sort her out. I think it could be a good fight, but I think Weili gets it done by domination. Alex Pereira versus Jamal Hill. Jama. Alex Pereira is going to sort Jamal Hill out. I do like Jamal Hill. I'm a fan of his. I bet on him to win by knockout all of his fights, and he's paid out quite a bit. Same with Alex. But Alex, I don't know, I think his record 9-2 doesn't do justice to Alex Pereira's real record, fam. This man has got like 1 million knockouts from one punch. Like, imagine knocking out 1 million people with a left hook. He's gonna do it to Jamal Hill. I've seen footage of Jamal Hill everywhere on Twitter. Like, this guy, he's plotty, he has bad footwork, he's out of shape, he's coming off an Achilles tendon tear, and things like, when you're hearing stuff like, Alex Pereira has one of the hardest leg kicks, you know what I'm saying, people are getting kicked lightly by him just to test it out, and they're done, you feel me? Alex Pereira leg kicks are like, I rate them myself in it, and I've seen a meme where it's just like Jamal Hill's ankle is like a piece of roast. You know when you shake the meat off, it's like Jamal Hill's ankle after one leg kick, and it just got all the meat falling off. And I'm like, that might not be far off, innit? Jamal Hill, I've seen him do like Instagram reels and TikToks about him getting kicked in the leg by Alex Pereira, and it's all a meme. He's like, how is that gonna happen? I'm gonna prepare for it. I don't know, man. Izzy couldn't prepare for it. I don't think you're going to prepare for it. Yuri Prochazka couldn't prepare for it, and he had a year off. And you're coming off an injury. I think this is an easy win for Alex Pereira, hence why he's saying he's going to turn around so quick. I think he sees it too. But then again, anything can happen. Jamal Hill's got hands. I wouldn't be surprised if Jamal Hill won by knockout either, especially because Jamal Hill's got some good straight punches, you know, and kicks. I wouldn't be surprised if either guy wins by knockout. But if I had to lean one way, I'm going Alex. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm going Alex. Guys, when you place your parlays, think of me. Right now, I'm not balling in it, so I don't know. I don't even know how you get me the money in it, but just in spirit, just, you know what I'm saying, pay me. Not pay. I'm dying, I'm gonna burp. I need a water. I'm alright now. I didn't need it. But yeah, place your parlay bets. I've done the best picks I've can. My heart, my strategic mind has broken down these fights. I've told you who's gonna win. Let me just run through it one more time. Alex is winning, Whaley's winning, Justin's winning. I'm just gonna give you my 100% picks in it. Alex is winning, Whaley's winning, Justin's winning, Alexander Rakic is winning, Kayla Harrison's winning, Diego Lopez is winning, Jalen Turner's winning, Figueiredo's winning. Those are my 100%. I'd put £100 for those guys in a parlay. Oh no, did I miss the football? I'm sorry guys. I put £100 for those guys in a parlay. I might do it actually, because I think those guys are winning 100%. Everyone else that I've said, it's back and forth, I don't know. But listen, UFC 300 fam, let's go. UFC 300.